And welcome to my book review, a book review of The Richest Man in Babylon, The Success Secrets of the Ancients. A very, very powerful book when it comes to understanding personal finance and lessons that will guide us on the road to building wealth, even if you want to get out of debt first and then build wealth, but a must read for anyone that is looking to improve their financial situation. It was first published in 1926. There's been various updates and very popular as it's had over 2 million books sold. George Clason has done a very, very good job of really understanding and expressing wisdom, financial wisdom, through a story set about 4,000 years ago in ancient Babylon about a fictional character called Arkad. He was a poor scribe who became the richest man in Babylon through entertaining tales of merchants, tradesmen, herdsmen. Arkad's advice includes 7 cures, or how to generate money and wealth, and the 5 laws of gold, or how to protect and invest wealth. The result is an engaging story that educates the reader on the secrets for creating, growing, and preserving wealth. So the overarching concept can be encapsulated through one of the quotes I found in the book, and it states, "I found the road to wealth when I decided that a part of all I earned was mine to keep." Now, how many of us fall victim of not keeping what we earn? The book is broken down into a collection of stories centered around managing money, building wealth, and leading a financially secure life. They are The Man Who Desired Gold, Bansir, a builder, and Kobe, a musician. They seek advice from their rich friend on financial success. The Richest Man in Babylon, Arkad shares his secrets to wealth accumulation, emphasizing saving a portion of one's income. The 7 Cures for a Lean Purse, Arkad then outlines 7 fundamental rules for generating wealth, including living below one's means and seeking expert counsel. Then the 5 Laws of Gold, Arkad's son, Nomasir, learns the critical laws of money management, which highlight the importance of prudence and foresight in financial matters. So the major lessons I've taken from the book is: number 1, pay yourself first. Save at least 10% of your income before spending on anything else. This principle is articulated in the saying, a part of all you earn is yours to keep. Another major lesson is live below your means. The emphasis is on frugality and living within one's means. By controlling expenses and avoiding unnecessary luxuries, one can accumulate wealth over time. The third one is to make your money work for you. The book encourages readers to invest their savings wisely to generate passive income, effectively making their money work for them to create more wealth. 2 other major lessons are to seek wise counsel. Consulting with knowledgeable and experienced individuals before making financial decisions is a recurring advice, highlighting the value of wisdom and learning from others' successes and mistakes. The last lesson is to protect your wealth. The importance of safeguarding one's capital from loss is highlighted through the lessons on risk management and careful investment strategies. So what can you start doing today? What's some practical advice? Well, create a budget for your income and expenses. We all need to learn how to create and manage a budget. So learn how to create a budget with the aim of fully understanding your income, the level of expenses you're aiming for, and bring the 2 together to work out the amount of free cash you expect to have. So fully understanding your income, the level of expenses you are aiming for, not what actually happens. Then bring the 2 together to work out the target amount of free cash you expect to have at the end of the month. The next one is to pay yourself first. What you then do is create a second bank account and automate the transfer of your free cash on payday or a day after from your current account to your savings account. Invest in your financial education and pursue financial education through books and mentors around money, psychology, budgeting, saving, and the world of investing. And then what you do is that money that you've got saved up in your second bank account, you put to work. However much you have, start investing your money today. The less experienced you are, take less risks. Adapt over time. So create a budget, work out what your income is, target yourself on a level of expenses by being, disciplined. You'll now have an amount of free cash. Set up a second bank account, automate the transfer of your free cash on payday to that savings account. Start investing in your financial education, psychology of money, budgeting, saving, and the worlds of investments, and then start putting that money to work. Really important. So in summary, The Richest Man in Babylon is a timeless guide to personal finance that's as useful today as it was nearly a century ago. It shares simple but powerful lessons through stories set in ancient Babylon, making the basics of money management easy to grasp. Whether you're just starting out or whether your finances or need a reminder of how good money habits, this book gives you practical tips in a fun and straightforward way. If you're looking for essential financial advice wrapped in entertaining stories, The Richest Man in Babylon is a must-read. And a power passage that I've taken from the book: "Every fool must learn," he growled. "But why trust the knowledge of a brickmaker about jewels? Would you go to the bread maker to inquire about the stars? No, by my tunic. You would go to the astrologer, if you had power to think. Your savings are gone, youth. You have jerked your wealth tree up by the roots, but plant another. Try again. And next time, if you would have advice about jewels, go to the jewel merchant. If you would know the truth about sheep, go to the herdsman. Advice is one thing that is freely given away, but watch that you take only what is worth having. He who takes advice about his savings from one who is inexperienced in such matters shall pay with his savings for proving the falsity of their opinions." How many of us are surrounded by people that are in the same boat as us, that are all telling each other what to do? You need to find a mentor, somebody who's got to the next levels in life in that specific area: fitness, wealth, in this case, money and investments, and then seek their opinion. And then you will rise above. So, The Richest Man in Babylon, a very, very powerful book to anybody who wants to improve their financial situation and personally build wealth. Till next time.